But that's like even my proposal.
Mhm.
So my partner, originally we were going to do, because I want a big proposal and I wanted like my friends, I wanted a videographer, whatever have you. And so that's what he was planning. But luckily my mum had decided she was going to treat us to go into Malaysia.
Mm.
So then obviously the plan changed. But he was planning this proposal in the UK. So he told one of my friends, like, oh, help me tell the friends that this is what's happening. Then one of my friends was like, oh, are you going to this thing that our friend is planning? Obviously, I'm not invited. So now I'm like, wait, hold on. Why has everyone been in? Remember, why has everyone been invited? So now I'm looking at that friend sideways like, why are you invited? Where there's 5 of us. Why am I the only one that's invited? So I went to the other people, have you been invited? Because obviously they didn't know what they were being invited to as well. So I was like, have you been invited? Have you been invited? Have you been invited? So then I looked at my partner and I was like, Malachi, are you planning anything? He was like, no. I said, please, before I go and now say and cut off my friend,
Yeah.
are you chatting to my friend? No, I'm not. Obviously, my friend at this point is going back and forth with Malachi because she's clocked that I know something that's going on, and I'm being funny with her. And she was like, "No, it's all right. I'll just have to take the L." Like, bless her cotton socks.
Yeah.
So anyway, that didn't happen because my mum paid for us to go to Malaysia. So my chaotic proposal story. So we now go to Thailand. So Malaysia's where my family are. But we're very family. Do you get me? So my mum was like, maybe you and Malachi go to like Thailand or somewhere, just a little U-time, because every evening is family. So cool. We've gone to Thailand. And I felt like I knew it was going to happen anyway.
So Malachi may have messaged me a couple of weeks before to say that he was going to propose.
And ask advice on...
Yeah. Showed me the ring and everything.
So I'm like...
I may...
No, they're looking at it like it's their worst nightmare.
No, what did you do? Go on. I'm literally waiting to see what you did.
I may have hinted that something was going to take place.
Yeah, never ever. This is,
I got stressed.
Everyone of Steph says,
can I
never tell her your intention?
I may have got stressed.
Bro, can I have a close up, please? I know it's this camera because this is where I sit on our pod. Never in your life tell someone like this, loudmouth.
So why did you get stressed? What stressed?
I got stressed because that's a big secret.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's a big secret.
You need to understand the way me and Stephanie gist.
We gist though. So I have that big gist.
Yeah.
I don't be able to say it. I was literally physically shaking. Like I was like, I need to say something. But I was trying not to say nothing. But the thing is with her is that she knows when I'm keeping a secret because there's a certain look on my face. She'll be like, Stephanie. I'm like, yes. She's like, tell me. I'm like, I don't know.
No, but then why are you ruining it? Like,
I
Oh, he gonna find out now.
He did know.
He didn't know.
Sorry, bro.
Malachi.
Sorry, bro.
Malachi, I'm so sorry. Like,
Malachi.
She put
When
pressure
you
on me.
see this lady headlocker, as in one stiff head like this,
I was under
this is
pressure.
crazy.
Because why did you come to me?
How you're my best friend?
I know, but still, don't give me secrets like that. I'll just be minding my own business. Then I'll open my Instagram DM. There's always something. Why do you come to me? Why do people think that I'm the trust for everyone? Because I'm just gonna go and be like,
Jesus.
By the way,
You ruined birthday. You
cream your hands.
proposal.
That dinner.
she said, make sure your nails are done. You're gonna be happy. By the way, you're gonna be happy.
So you basically said it then.
I said maybe just like small pointers like cream your hands, you know.
But also, you've got to do that with me because say I'm not in the right anything for it, I will be mad. Now I'm angry. Now you tried to propose, and now my nails aren't done. Like my hair's not did. My toes are looking ugly. What the
If anything, I saved the day.
word? She did.
Nah, dead.
Listen, just don't
That's
tell me
BS,
that.
Or maybe you could have just used another way of saying it. Like, I'll just be like, I mean, but yeah.
How
She
can
asked
I
too many
ruined it, she ruined
questions.
it.
And
How can you have
I
said
will
it?
ask. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I
She
will
asked
dig.
too many questions. Like,
Malachi, don't have it, bro. I can't
I'm so
lie.
sorry.
This is taking the mick.
Are you guys not? Are you engaged? Are you happy?
Nah, but
okay, I did my job.
Nah, but it's the surprise.
I did
factor,
my
man. That's
job.
what we planning for this,
They just
bro.
need it's on, and it'll be on Instagram. I'll be just be minding my own business. I'll open one day, there'll be one big secret. I'm like, right, and I'll keep it to myself for like 1 or 2 days, and then Christiana will call me. It'll just be gisting, and I'll be particularly quiet. I'll be quieter than usual because I'll try not to talk about it.
Yeah.
Like Stephanie, like, Like,
And the
tell
thing is,
me.
when she's trying to lie, her mouth will twitch, or when she's
Yeah.
trying to hide something, her
Mm.
mouth will twitch like she wants to laugh.
Yeah.
So,
It's like you know when in
Nah,
school
it's
that one child that's like
This poor
Yeah.
lyrics.
that is
I'm
her.
sorry.
No,
I'm
the,
sorry.
the boys are very good with secrets, man.
Bro, in our friendship group here, all of us could know about the same thing, but we will never
one will
say
say a
it.
word
No
to
one will
anyone.
say a word.
So let's say
until this
someone in the
happens.
friendship group has told everyone individually about something big in their
Yeah.
life. Yeah. But the rest of us,
Mm.
won't even say it
Yeah.
to each other. But everyone just keeps their mouth shut.
Like one of
Yeah,
our boys
girls were not like
proposed
that.
overseas.
Yeah.
All of us
We all knew.
before
But
we
no
posted
one,
it.
no one
No
said
one
anything.
said anything.
To each other, even.
No one said anything to each other.
Where's your community?
yeah,
We've got community, but we just
Yeah.
keep.
I
we
might
just-
not tell the rest
you
of the
know.
group, but I'm gonna
But
tell
just
her.
tell one
Yeah.
person.
Nah, we won't do that. Still.
Because we know the cue, we know to act surprised. Like,
Yeah.
I'll beg her.
We
be like,
cover our backs.
Yeah.
This is what you do when
Nah,
you walk
man.
in.
Because when he did
I'll be in this
propose-
corner.
It's nice. It's cute though. I hear it.
And the way he proposed as well, like I knew it was gonna happen
Mhm.
because it only made sense. But so obviously we're in Thailand, so I'm like, yeah, it's gotta be here because where else?
Yeah.
What, we're gonna go back to what, to Oakham Road?
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? I snorted.
Sorrel
Yeah.
holding the ring.
Hey girl. But so it was, so he told me about this cafe that everyone, like his workplace had told him about. I was like, okay, let's go. Yeah, cool. So, okay, now. So now we were staying in one part. So this is where I should have known. And to be fair, on the day I woke up like, today's the day.
Mm.
Because I knew he'd be talking about this cafe. So I was like, cool, or this restaurant. It's like a pool bar. Sorry, it's a bar.
Mhm.
So we have to travel from one part of Thailand, one part of Phuket, to the other part of Phuket.
Mm.
So it's like an hour journey anyway. Then the cab takes you halfway up. Then you get out to reception and another tuk-tuk takes you
Mhm.
Yeah.
right the way up to, because it overlooks the whole sea and
Mhm.
Yeah.
everything. So finally got there now, cool. And I'm like, oh, this is a cute, what? It's like and I wanted to wear a swimsuit because I was like, it's a pool bar, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm like, no, but don't do that. I said, okay, all right, sorry. So cool. Get up there now. Now there's probably like 3 people there. Someone's in the pool. I'm like, see, I should have brought my swimsuit. Obviously, he's not talking much because now he's getting nervous in it because he knows it's about to happen. So cool. Anyway, we've ordered tapas and I'm hungry as hell. So I'm doing it. And see, one thing about me and food.
Yeah.
So I'm like, babe, try this. Poor boy's not eating, looking red. And I'm not even clocking while he's
Yeah.
looking red. I'm just having a time.
Mm.
So anyway, then I decide I'm going to go to the loo. So again, it's essentially empty. It's just because obviously it's on this high mountain kind of thing.
Mhm.
So I've gone to the toilet now and locked myself in. So there's these wooden doors, right?
Only you.
So you can't. Hey.
So there's wooden doors, yeah. I think I had my phone with me. Wooden doors, yeah. And they're like 7 foot tall. So it's like, I remember like trying to get out and I'm like, help, help. But there's no one around because it's so,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool. So then I'm thinking, how do I climb this now? Cool. And then I was like, eventually like, just break down the door because you can't be stuck here when there's nobody here. Like, you just have to break down the door. So I pushed my whole body weight towards it. Bam, the door opened. I was like, and actually before that, I'd called Malachi to be like, hi. But he hadn't picked up his phone. Obviously, he hadn't picked up his phone because he's giving his phone to the lady upstairs to film. Come into that in a minute. So anyway, I've come up and I'm like, I was locked upstairs. Obviously, my adrenaline's all rushing through me. I was locked upstairs and you like, why did you not pick up your phone?
There's a theme here.
Wala.
And it's working against us.
Yeah, there is
There's
a
a
theme
theme.
stuff.
And it's working against us.
I'm
We have
annoyed.
bad character.
Yeah,
We have very bad character.
No, it's true.
Very bad
It's
character.
true.
So then I sit on the floor. Right, I'm barefoot now because I'm just barefoot eating this food. And Malachi's doing something. He's like, oh, I'm going to get another drink. So we've gone over to the woman, right? Next thing he's like, babe, stand up. Now, cool. I've just been in Malaysia now. One thing about Malaysia, and hope you get to go, great food culture. That meant for 2 weeks, I was eating food non-stop. So I'm a bit tubby.
Yeah.
So now, me not knowing, someone's recording me and he's saying, babe, get up. It takes me all of like 10 seconds to roll off the floor. As in, I'm like,
This is not in me.
struggling to get up.
This is not image. This is not how it's meant to look.
I'm putting the slipper on and then I'm rolling over my pussy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you had to cut
When we're
that bit
done,
out.
can I see the video,
Yeah,
please?
yeah. You had to cut that bit out. I can't lie.
It took a while.
Bro, so I'm
standing
proposing
there.
and you're taking 10 seconds to stand
Just
up.
waddling to
Just what?
So then I look behind me. This woman has flowers. My partner's standing next to her. Now, what I hadn't realized, so what he later on told me, he was communicating with this woman the whole time, and obviously. So, but she was just using Google Translate the whole time. So a lot of the directions he's given her, she's been like, yeah, not really comprehending what's going on. So then obviously she's just standing there with the flowers. He's standing there waiting for her to give me the flowers so that he can go on one knee. So then she doesn't know kind of what's going on. So he's had to be like, give it to her then.
Yeah.
So awkward. So then she's like, cool. Then, so she gives it to me. He goes down on one knee. And that's a really, really cute moment. So obviously, and at this point, obviously, she's also recording. And so later on, I was like, because I'd stated to him, I wanted a videographer, da. He was like, yeah, like, she told me we would have that. But she meant with my phone.
That's scary.
He paid for that.
He paid so that she could film, and you lot should have just taken me out there. It'd have been cheaper.
I'm screaming.
He paid for the dog of wherever the word is.
And,
And,
And it was on
and it was
the
his
phone.
phone. Why did
So
you
he was
buy?
scammed.
She
But
could
you
have
might as
just
well
bought
put
phone stand.
tripod.
Yeah, tripod.
Do
Do you mind saying how much she paid for that?
I don't know.
No, she shouldn't. You shouldn't.
And he didn't try and get the money back.
I don't know.
It's paid already, though. Yeah, you do.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, and I got engaged, so
Yeah. Well, at least it happened at the end
It
of the day.
happened.
yeah, and the pic because when we were taking the pictures, I think someone wanted to take pictures of us beforehand, and he was like, no, and I wasn't clocking. The boy was red as hell. He was so, like red and sweating, and now I say red. He's not white. He's actually a black man, but he was.
Okay, yeah,
He's
yeah.
like
I was wondering.
He's
about
light
that.
skinned.
But afterwards, you can see our pictures are like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my proposal.
No,
story.
good memories, though.